In the last episode, we created attack animations. We made a dummy for test purposes. We also add attack damage to the sword and health to the dummy. I already made a bush and tree sprites in Photoshop. But as you can see, when I walk up to the bush, I stand on top of it. Same thing with the trees. So we need to set the sorting layers for these game objects. So I deleted all of the tree and bush sprites and manually place it back, because the tile map doesn't work with the layer system. As you can see, when the y-axis of the player sprite is greater than the environment sprite, the player will go behind the environment sprite. The problem is that the player is going through all the sprites, so we need to add colliders. So here, I used polygon colliders. I set the rigid body to kinematic so the player can't walk through the game object. We can no longer use no clip to walk through game objects. But the colliders isn't exactly where I wanted it to be, so I'm gonna fix it later. For now, I want the sprites to fade when the player is behind the sprite. But we can do that without. Yep, of course. Coding. Then I added another collider to the game object and set it to as trigger, so the player can go through it. Now, when we go behind the trees, it becomes transparent. Same thing with the bush. I redesigned the tree and bush because the last one does not look too good. I also add other sprites such as rocks, but I'll probably not gonna use the rock one because and you all know what I'm going to say. Eat your steak. NERDDDDDDD.